that from a mile away. Say, you can step my money about a mile away. I got 3 white people like a mink coat with them rolls like a Sharpay. And all of my call them Barbies. She looking back like I'm flexing, baby, no way. And lately I've been on that. We got London on the train. Me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick.
Dalawa.
Ano? Yung mga TikTok mo?
Ha?
Sa mga TikTok mo, dyan ako magbabasa ako mo.
O, dito?
Tapos lagay mo sa live ko.
Bakit?
Yung ba? Kanina meron. Doon ako sa account ko nagla-live na yun. Nagko-comment kanina, ano daw ads niya. Doon ako sa account ko nagla-live na yun.
Ano daw ano?
Ano ads? Kanina, ano daw ads niya. Doon ako sa account ko nagla-live na yun. Yan. Sa gilid. Game.
Ano yung tatanong kanina?
Ha?
Ano tanong kanina?
Ilan ads? Sa ano yun? Sa pag-bet game ka. Ano daw ads?
Yung sino sasagot mo dito?
Hindi, memo lang naman yung comment.
The Hornets win the tip. So the next starting 5. Van Horn out there with Martin. Then there's Kidd. Then there's McCulloch. And it's Kittles in at the 2 guard. Now here's Ball. Shot clock at 6. Back to Bridges. Over Martin. New Jersey with the rebound. It's Kidd with the drive. Pops in the layup for 2.
Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
Here's Kneppel beyond the arc.
That
one doesn't go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
To the wing right side. Kittles passes to Kidd. Pass to Van Horn. From outside off the mark. And here's Ball. They'll bring it up to the Charlotte Hornets. Here's Kidd. That one goes in. Kidd's got his second basket of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Oh, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Jefferson stepped in for Van Horn. Ball dishes to Miller. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Cut in
so lethal off the catch. Kneppel is good at just finding space and then timing it quickly.
Kidd passes to Jefferson.
Ay, may ganun na pala sila. Celtics wala.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. And Jason Kidd picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here.
Oy, illegal. Yun.
Nice speed.
You could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
They grabbed their own miss. Jefferson passing to Kittles. McCulloch. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds. Yep, that one goes. Ball's got his second bucket tonight.
Always so much creativity to LaMelo's game. Terrific move off the bounce.
To the paint.
Uli.
A great 1-2 punch.
Uli
Beautiful
ako.
pass and nasty
Nahuli.
jam.
The lead passes on the money make it so easy for your teammate.
Ball
Uy,
against
sayang.
Kidd.
Nalipilit ko
On to Miller. Back to Ball. Over Kidd. Ball no good.
Oh, the analytics department is smiling after that one.
Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take
Nice.
foul. So far about the offensive approach for the Nets.
And they've
Yun
set
do
the
siguro.
tone from the jump. They're looking to pound
Wala
it
pinangon niya is player ko agad.
in the paint.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Whitey's checked in for Brandon Miller. And New Jersey also making a switch. Van Horn's checked in. Just 3 to shoot. Got a piece of it. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Hornets trail by 3. Ball surveying the defense. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the
Second.
defense. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And going back to his performance at the line last year, guys, 84% as a free throw shooter.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
One thing that impresses you about LaMelo, the way he reads defenses and makes the game easier for everyone around him.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth.
Liga.
And a power finish. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Ay,
Here's
nag-circle pala si Bull.
still without a basket. And that one, good.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And now running up the court, Kidd pushing it up. Here's Van Horn. Pass to McCullough. Kidd against White. Left side, Kidd. Here's Scalabrine. There's 57 seconds left here in the opening quarter.
Lalo
Pinnacle, no good.
tumaling yung
That's a
kanya yung
large
gabi.
coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Jefferson throws it down hard.
Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. Here's Knipple. And he drops in the way up off the glass.
Cut to basket lang niya.
When you see him out there, Knipple's frame is impressive, especially for his age.
Kidd passes to Van Horn. Now here's Kidd. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off. It's amazing how many ways Kidd sparks their offense.
The Nets shooting their second and third free throws tonight. Both teams making some changes here. And he's good on the second.
Ano ko yung player?
Hornets trail by 5.
Luigi.
Pass to McNeely. A shot. Kidd grabs the board.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
They set the pick. There's the lob to the
Ay,
hoop.
ganda.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Nets out in front. They lead by 5. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Jersey?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Setting the floor for the Nets. Armstrong is out there with Jefferson. Then it's Williams. Then there's Brian Scalabrine. And it's over in the corner, White. All sorts of time, and he knocks down the jumper. White's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Hornets. He lobs it up, and stolen by James. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And White kicks to Bridges. That one's no good. Nets leading by 3. Williams, a screen on James. James against Jefferson. 5 to shoot. Here's Armstrong. The Hornets pull it in.
Oh, the defense very willing to live with that mid-range jumper.
James looking it over. Outside, White. There's the drive.
Uy! Ano yun? Winning square.
Shot clock violation. They turn it over. Charlotte making some changes. Miller comes in for McNeely. And it's all in for James. Pass to Martin. Down low, Kittle.
Shit.
Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
I'll tell you, an underrated thing right there. How effective that screen was. It just creates a lane to the cup.
Williams comes with a double team. Back to White. Kidd with the steal. Martin with the screen for Kidd. He's going up for the alley-oop. And it's Martin missing.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Now here's White. Bridges a screen on Kidd.
Oh,
and they call
legal na naman. Parang ginawa mo legal ah.
Wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Charlotte making a switch. Knipples check in. College check in for New Jersey.
Now you love the tenacity right there of LaMelo Ball. Play through the contact, get the and one opportunity.
The Nets with the lead. Inside. Knippel with the rebound. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. He nails it, and we're tied up.
If you leave a teammate of LaMelo Ball that wide open, I promise you he will find him.
Right side Kidd. Here's McCullough. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
Here's Ball. 8 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Charlotte needs to get a shot. Knippel, no good.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Stolen by Knippel.
Ay, tanggol ka.
Back to Bridges. Slammed in by Bridges.
Athleticism, unbelievable hops, Miles Bridges, yes sir.
Oh, yung chancing ko.
Picks up the foul.
Foul
number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take charge.
Grant Williams is checked in for Charlotte. And New Jersey with a change here, too. Van Horn, he's checked in for Richard Jefferson. Here's Ball.
Oh.
A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Sakit.
Kidd passes to Van Horn.
Kahit.
Kidd against Miller. Kidd. Miller outside. Whoops.
Uy.
Pick off the pass.
Paikot na yun eh.
to the left wing. Here's Kittles.
3-pointer pa rin.
And the Nets miss again.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open, and yet somehow comes away empty.
So they take the lead. Knipples got the lead up to 3 now for the Hornets.
That was way out there. Knipple stretching out his range.
Kidd passes to Kittles. McCullough a screen on ball. Pass to Kittle. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game. Charlotte making some changes. Diabate's checked in. And it's Miles Bridges in for Williams. McCullough no good. And here's Charlotte. They're on a 12-4 run. Ball dishes to Bridges. Back to Ball to the right side. Knipple with it. 8 points for him. No good from outside. 18 seconds left now here in the second. Ball against Kidd. Pass to Kittle. Good in the assist to Kidd. Kittles has got the game tied up here for the Nets.
Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
It's a tie game in
So, sinubo na lang worship ngayon.
shortly.
Wala na, hindi yan na-open. Pinatay na.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game. It's been so far. Nice game. Great performance so far by LaMelo Ball.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
Ball is the point with Miller on the wing. Miles Bridges is out there with Knipple. And it's Diabate in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group starting the second half for Charles Lee. Now here's Martin, following the miss by Jason Kidd. Pass to Van Horn. Clock at 4. And they clock violation. Great team.
You can't have that type of miscue in this moment, in this game. You have to be on the same page.
And here are the Hornets now. Outside ball. Pass to Knipple. It's rebounded by Jason Kidd.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just going to slow the game down, try to get some easy.
But the defense hanging in right there, making that shot really difficult.
Uy, pangit.
On the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You love the fact that LaMelo Ball is not timid about drawing contact on the interior. Get that foul drawn, LaMelo.
And the Nets making a change here. Jefferson's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
This guy is such a professional, right? Goes about his business in a
Oh,
highly
charging na.
way.
And Jason Kidd picks up the foul. That'll be his third foul so far.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
It's stolen by
Foul
Jefferson.
yung pass niya.
Throws it up high. Well placed pass into the layup.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I gotta say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Now here's Ball. He's got 10. Over Kidd. Rebound by McCulloch. McCulloch's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Good ball movement here by New Jersey. And finished off by Martin.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg. Everybody on that bench.
Lalim kasi na ilang Oscar.
Not settling, saying I'm going to attack.
Now here's Kidd. He's got 7. Pass to Kittle. Back to Kidd. Six the three-pointer. Now it's a 5-point Nets lead.
So the concentration from Kidd at the arc, a big part of how he stays consistent from there.
Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
From the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Here's Jefferson following the bucket by the Hornets. And here is Ball. 12 points for him. The 17-footer.
Wala pa rin.
Rebounded by
Walang
Jason
sinupan.
Kidd. Kidd's got 4 rebounds in this game. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Kidd's got the lead up to 5.
Pwede open na nga lang bibigyan natin kay Newton.
Outside, Ball. To the inside. Good. And Miller gets the assist.
Siguro gumagawa ngayon na. Pwede gumagawa sa akin.
There is just such enthusiasm, such a love for the game with LaMelo. Shot after shot going down.
Sumawin eh.
Kidd against Ball. It's Kidd with the drop.
Second pala.
Missing.
And he saw the play develop. Pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good play for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Shots good by Miller.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass is coming.
And a ball. It's his third foul of the game. And the Hornets making a change here. White's checked in. Van Horn, he's checked in for the Nets.
Ano ba yan? Ano po si Mila?
So it's New Jersey. Outside Jefferson. Pass to Kittle. Just 4 to shoot. Up from the screen. Takes the three. It's in the tray. Kittles has got 5 points now this quarter.
Some shooters might overthink a wide open shot. Not this guy.
Hornets trail by 3. And there's the that is his first foul of the game. Williams is checked in for New Jersey. It's White on the wing. Stolen.
Pinasa ko.
Here's Kittle. Outside Jefferson.
Hindi man lang iniwan.
Outside Martin. 5 on the clock. Here's Kittles. Diabate grabs the board. Diabate's got 4 rebounds in this game. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. And that's now 10 points for Con Knippel. Here's Kittles. Light covering. Kittles passes to Jefferson. Pulls it up. And the dunk by Jefferson.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Here's Ball out to the right wing. Now Knippel, 10 points for him. Snatched away. And now New Jersey on the break. And Jefferson throws it down hard.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Shot on the wing. stolen. Fast break. Here we go. Looking for Jefferson to get to the middle. Stolen by Knipple. Here's Diabate.
Sayang.
3 so far in this one. Nets lead by 5. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score.
Well,
this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the court for the Nets, getting the fourth quarter going. Jefferson is out there with Kidd. Then it's Williams. Then it's Scalabrini. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. Now here's Kidd. And there's Richard Jefferson. The assist by Kidd. Kidd's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Miller. And it's Miller with the jam.
Oh, easy money for Miller. He just generates offense.
Kidd dishes to Jefferson. Williams inside. Pass to Scalabrini. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. And Jefferson throws it down.
Yeah, but maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Yeah, you can see the impressive vertical of LaMelo. This guy gets to the cup and slams it home.
2 points. That one goes.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse.
And it's White missing. New Jersey leading by 7. Williams kicks to Kidd. Back to Williams. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Call it sent in for Williams.
Substitution on the board.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this.
Early.
Got to do a better job taking care of the ball.
Outside Kidd. Pass to Jefferson and finished off by Jefferson.
You just appreciate how unselfish Kidd is. Outstanding at sharing the ball and playing for his teammates.
Here's Knipple. And it's Miller with the jam.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Here's Kidd. The kick out to Williams. Miller outside. Lets it go from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. And now it's just a 4-point New Jersey lead.
Loves hitting those threes, especially off movement. It makes Miller so tough to defend. You're not sure what that was. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Al LaForce on the sideline.
Break, I listened to Charles Lee talk to his team. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively, we're too lax, and they're getting any 3 they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Knipple with it. Defended by Jefferson.
Ay, nice. Injured
by Ball.
Ha? Ay! Grabe!
Sige, binaligo eh. Face ako eh.
Armstrong's checked in.
Wala, kailangan siya. Lamang tayo eh. Sa aming bola, sinagaw mo eh.
Desperate moves.
Wala yung
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
And guys, nabayan tayo.
That's
Yan. Yung papaikot bola dyan.
Jefferson drawn the double team.
Uy, nice.
Oh, yun.
Martin's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Now Miller takes the three, and there's the three.
Masiligtat pa nga.
Miller in a big moment. I got you.
Miller's gone 5 for 5 shooting here tonight. Outside Jefferson.
Wala yung maligo.
Outside Martin.
Wala yan. Amin na momento.
Hornets trail by 4. Here's Miller. Puts up the three.
Amin na.
Three-pointer. Good.
That's an important shot right there.
Bali na, bali.
He's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long
Ito
range
ah.
game all the way to the end of this one.
Now here's Jefferson.
Nope.
Bridges with the steal. Outside ball. Outside Bridges. Outside ball. To take the lead.
Nakagili. Grabing di. Uy. Ay, makan.
34 seconds left here.
Oh, 3 seconds. Ano ba yan?
Calling for a 3-second violation. Van Horn.
Lumibang dyan doon malamang. Oh, grabe nga mga tawon.
Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Martin with a screen on ball. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Ball.
And what a huge sequence that could be.
Play that might come to define this game.
If anyone wants to know where the momentum turns, that may
Naisip din pala siya sa square.
So Byron Scott
Isip siya ng posisyon.
Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
And they've got enough time left to get a good look. It's got to be quick, but it doesn't have to be a heave. You can still catch, turn, and shoot. They've got one
Galing mo na. Wala sa tatlo.
It's a make or break.
So, ayun na. Tayo.
Taking this one.
Sira kami ng playmaker eh.
Fabulous finish as we
Pwede kitang dalas.
to wait out until the very last moment to see.
Pwede kailangan tas na ako sa
When you see
kapag
these
stars na game.
games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Dorisburg.
14.595. Buto mo naman, no? Ano to go ba?
Ay, sinums ka sa akin. Nabila si Bol. Umilag ka po. 6-6 po. Walang tapon. Aga lang yung po ng first quarter.
Ikat pa ng 4th, 1 point. Trip.
Siyempre. Ay, baka.